How you doing? David Patterson, Pioneer Football League Sports Center. Coming up now.
Turn up.
We set the tone, team deeper than the baritone. Like we split the group up, how we down in the end zone, you already know. But we don't celebrate cause we've been there before. Now ask Patterson if you could get up on the show. Sports Center PFL got a message for the bros. If you an all-star, let's get it on the road. But you ain't on the team if your grade's too low. Till on the rise, one reflection, one team, one goal, one dream. We taking it to another level. Team hitting harder than heavy metal. Came here for respect, ain't gon' never settle. Pioneer League, there ain't nothing better. Light it up, 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 light it up.
So we are now in March, and we thought that spring was right around the corner, but apparently it did not get fully around the corner, as this week we were forecasted to get about a foot of snow. So, right back to the drawing board for a lot of our teams when it comes to off-season workouts. Got to go outdoors for a few weeks, but this week it looks like we're going to be heading back indoors. One last weekend, although we did have a little bit of a challenge with the brief snowstorm that we had last week. Patriots and Green Wave were out at Williamsbridge Oval again Sunday morning, getting a lot of good work in. Attendance was good, especially in the cold temperatures. These guys are ready and motivated to get the season started. They can't wait to get this thing going. So good job to those guys. Let's check out a few clips from practice today.
Yeah. I'm not in a position where I can get this spot clean. Got it? So, set.
Yeah, no matter what, eyes on my waist. As I come off the ball, feet still move. Because like I said, they're gonna try to hit you with this and then try to sneak up on you. So if your feet are moving, you don't get surprised. Keep your feet moving, hands before feet, watch the receiver's waist. Simple stuff. Shuffle. Keep your feet moving. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Keep your feet moving, watch the waist. There you go. Good job. Next group up. Go! Let's go. Play with him, get it.
I was going to bring mine out here. It's just wetness. Good work, good work.
Keep your head straight looking up. Keep your head straight looking forward. Don't look to the side. Man, he was over doing karaoke and...
Look at where your feet end up. Go. 1, 2, 3. Yo, he has like 10-foot long legs. He was like in the playground on the back pedal. Sit, go. 1, 2, oh. Let's do it again. Like collecting your feet and going. Sit, go. Gather and go. First of all, sit, go. We're playing football.
Really reach with that step. Reach with that step. There you go, Tajay. Thank you. Reach with that step.
Open. Chop. Open. Now, not all the way back here. We're doing opposite 45. T. Chop. T. Chop. Open. Chop. Open. Chop. T. Chop. Open. Chop. Downhill. Chop.
Pass that punch. Either or is short. Quick. It's all about.
A very reputable coach, been in this thing for a while. A very reputable commissioner, been around this football thing for as many years as I've been on this earth, I think. Welcome him to the family. Let's clap it up for the man.
Thank you, guys. You got nothing? Good work today. Just keep up the work, guys.
He's the type of guy that, again, he won't make a speech in front of everybody. He'll pull you aside and say, hey, look, young man, what's going on? Yeah, back in 1983, 1984, there's always practice. One way or another, I think everybody that came here today got better as a football player, period. When it comes down to it, we have to rise above these challenges, and there's certain times where you're just going to have to put your head down and go 100%. If you can't get through a drill right, then guess what? That's the first thing that is going to set you on the depth chart. First thing. If you're not listening, if you're the guy that's always talking, if you're the guy that, if you're the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, last one in line, and you, instead of getting through the rep, it's going to wear on people's nerves. You see somebody screw up a drill a certain way, and then you turn around and do the same thing. It's just not a smart decision. During practice, if you're slowing down reps or whatever, I'm just going to roll my eyes and send you to the back of the line. That's the way it's got to be. Your adjustment on this thing and lack of ability to listen and follow directions cannot slow down the circus.
The last guy in the line, not knowing what the drill is just the worst thing ever. You watch the whole entire group go, and then when it comes to you, that means you're not paying attention to shit. We ain't got no time for that. We have no time for that. Pay attention. Like, having fun is good. You get what I'm saying? Can't be uptight all the time, whatever. But as long as it's not stopping us from doing what we're doing, I'm all fine with it. As long as it's productive.
Front on 6, family on 3, front on 6. 1, 2, 3, family. 4, 5, 6.
So that wasn't the only collegiate guys that were at work today. The Staten Island Bandits collegiate team headed up to Mount Vernon to take on PFL affiliate and TFL league member Mount Vernon Kings. It was a pretty good matchup. The Bandits really did have a really good showing. Sent us some film, sent us some pictures. They had a great time out there and seems to be developing as a pretty cool unit with that collegiate program going. Gives us something on the other side of the bridge, away from the Bronx and Westchester, to give guys an opportunity to play some collegiate level football, a little bit different brand of football here in the New York City area. So great job to the Staten Island Bandits for that. What else is going on? Well, you see here I have my Bronx Colts shirt on. The reason why I chose Bronx Colts for this particular week is because Cardinal Hayes High School in the Bronx, right off of I think it's 150 or 149th Street, right off the Grand Concourse, very storied program, and runner-up in the state championship for the Catholic High School Football League title. They had a coaching clinic, which had a bunch of different college coaches there from a number of different schools. Stony Brook was there, West Point, just a slew of different guys, Syracuse, what have you. And the Bronx Colts, one of the guys that have been doing this for a while, have a lot of respect for. The president of the Bronx Colts organization, Willie Best, he was out there from start to finish, learning some of the new tools of the trade. Now, this is the guy that's been in this thing for a while. He's pretty much seen and heard everything. And if there was anybody that could have the attitude of, 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning, don't really feel like going out there, it would be him. However, motivated guy, understands that the game is evolving and he wants to stay in tune with it. So he was out there doing the drills. He was out there with this, getting the notes, understanding what's going on in the new heads-up football. As you see, I have my USA football hat on. The new techniques, he's following it, and he's evolving with the sport. So great job to Best. Great job to the Bronx Colts organization. Had a couple coaches out there that were following suit. Another organization I definitely want to mention is the Bronx Ducks. The Bronx Ducks were out there with a fleet, literally a fleet of coaches, had at least 10, 12 guys out there that were at the clinic asking questions, had the pad out. Really, really awesome to see that the coaches, especially in the Bronx, which is the base of where our league is, getting to that next level. And there are different coaches that are on different levels in the Pioneer Football League, and we try to provide them with some examples and contacts as best as we can in order to get that next level of professional development and what have you. Also, big shout out to all the guys that attended the Glazier Clinics this year. The Glazier Clinic down in Atlantic City. I know a lot of teams participated in that. Our Jersey teams went down there and visited clinics down there, and got a lot of information, a lot of best practices, so that's really good as well. What's upcoming as well is banquet season. The Tri-State had their banquet. I was at their banquet. It was an awesome time. The kids had an absolute great time, took home some trophies, some really good camaraderie. One of those programs that, again, just knows how to throw a party, knows how to have a good time. So big shout out to Sean Godbolt and the rest of the Tri-State staff. I want to specifically mention Tangier, Treese, golly, all the coaches, all the staff there that made that banquet happen. And on a weekday night, school night, everything, got the kids their food fast, got the awards out, everybody got their recognition, and were nice enough to invite me to come and say a few kind words to the kids and celebrate a job well done for a very successful 2016 season. With the 2017 season coming up, we have a bunch of announcements that we're going to make. Our affiliate program is still out there for any high schools, colleges, anybody actually, to tell you the truth. It doesn't even have to be football. They want to affiliate themselves with the Pioneer Football League. We have a program that is just up your alley in terms of getting name recognition out there, getting just media coverage and such. Very hard in New York City, especially, to get newspapers to come out to the games and cover and profile what great things that you and your staff members are doing. So we just take it upon ourselves to do it on our own. So the newest affiliate for the Pioneer Football League is Truman High School. Coach Shepard and the Truman Mustangs came runner-up for the state championship this year in their division. Reached out and is going through the process of becoming a Pioneer affiliate. So that brings us to Truman. We have Kennedy, and we have Lehman. Lehman is doing an open house this week. Kennedy's going to have their open house in a few weeks. And, of course, Truman will get you that information as well. So if you are in the 7th grade and just don't wait till the last minute to get your school choice forms in. Make sure you start doing your research and understanding which schools you're going to want to attend, which schools you want to go to. So once you get there, you are happy and content for the next 4 years, and you can concentrate on knocking those grades out and getting to the next level when it comes to getting into college or what have you. So we'll have a number of open houses, a number of different events as well to get guys the information what they need in order to figure out which schools they should be putting on their forms or what have you. Congratulations to all the 8th graders who just got their school choice forms in, got their acceptance letters to the different high schools and such. I know it's a different beast here in New York City. It just kind of is what it is. But for those of you that are putting in the hard work, it definitely gives you some great opportunities to go to some really quality schools. So we'll definitely follow up on that. So that's pretty much it for this week. We had another awesome week of meetings, a lot of conference calls and such, getting stuff ready for the 2017 season, which we will definitely get to you as soon as possible. So make sure you bundle up, stay warm. Golly, we have one last thing. We got a 12-passenger vehicle to add to the Pioneer fleet. So you see a Pioneer League caravan coming your way relatively soon. Just exciting things left and right, giving our teams the resources that they need in order to be successful and service these kids. And for that, we definitely salute you. So for the Pioneer Football League, David Patterson, we'll see you next time.